So we're back here from Inside Geeks, this time with a SSD quick review, because this is also not our usual setup. We're just using our phone to record this because we are trying to get more videos out to you guys, even if that means that we're not doing the best quality of them, but we're trying to do more information. So this is just a 970 Evo Plus, which is an NVMe drive, which are supposed to be a lot quicker than the usual M2 drives, because they are not limited by SATA bandwidth, and instead they use the PCI Express to communicate with the rest of your system, giving you much bigger read and writing speeds, which will be useful if you're moving large files, depending on the cache of the SSD, and especially if you're just moving a lot of small tiny files. This is the 500GB version and of the N70 Evo Plus, which is the top of the line of this Samsung SSD. We got 5-year warranty, and we got some other software included, such as the cloning software, but we will see more soon. We're gonna do some quick tests. To open up, you just break the seal and you take it off like this. And here you have the 970 Evo Plus. It comes on this little casing. You got the SSD here with the little screw over there. This is an NVMe drive. As you see, it's small. It's the usual Samsung color. And for software included, you got the cloning software. Up next, I'm going to show you installing this drive, and I'm going to run some benchmarks so you guys can get a quick overview of what this SSD can do. In order to correctly install your NVMe drive in your motherboard, just locate the slot in your motherboard. This is a B350 Tomahawk from MSI, and then use the provided screw in your motherboard accessories to just screw gently the screw on the back of the N70 Evo Plus. And as you can see, it should be fit, and beware to not over tighten it. It's installed and it's easy. So next, we're going to show you some benchmarks. First, we're going to start with the benchmarks with one program that everybody already knows, which is Crystal Disk Mark, and we're going to start with the read values. For comparison, we got the N70 Evo from Samsung as well, and the Kingston HyperS 3K normal SSD. We included this SSD, which has already been written a lot, so its performance has degraded a bit, just to get you some comparison what kind of upgrade you'll get from your older SSD. So as you can see, you got really high values, and the read values on sequential are about the biggest that the NVMe and the PCI Express can give you. And on the right, you also got really high write speeds, so the N70 Evo Plus wins again. So you got the best absolute performance, as it is to be expected, because it's top of the line for Samsung. Up next, we're going to have the AS SSD, which is another benchmark, just some kind of synthetic benchmarks to get you. The 970 Evo Plus is the winner once again, which means that the drive is performing as it should, both in read and write performances. But if price is in your mind, since in real world comparisons there is no way to feel the difference between the 970 Evo Plus and the 970 Evo, you might want to save some money and go for the Evo version. Although the 970 Evo Plus also has some more durability, if I'm not mistaken. So in real world terms, I say that you don't feel any difference, because the boot up times are really similar, really fast on both NVMe drives, and the game's boot up time is only offset by about 1 second. So I'd say that if you want a good value for money drive, the 970 Evo is a really good choice, but if you want top performance, the 970 Evo Plus is certainly your top pick. So if you got any questions for us regarding this 970 Evo, any test you want us to run, just let us know. We will try to keep you guys more updated more often, and see you in the next video.